Bitcoin Blockchain Cryptocurrency Guide. What is Bitcoin? Explained. Imagine a world where your money doesn't rely on banks, borders, or business hours. A world where you're in control, transactions are transparent, and middlemen are a thing of the past. Enter Bitcoin, the revolutionary digital currency shaking up how we think about money. But what exactly is Bitcoin, and how does it work? Let's break it down. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency, meaning there's no central authority, no banks, no governments, no CEOs calling the shots. Instead, it operates on a peer-to-peer network, where transactions are verified by thousands of computers worldwide. This is the heart of Bitcoin's magic: decentralization. No one owns it, yet everyone participates in it. Here's how it works. Picture a giant, digital ledger, a spreadsheet in the sky, called the blockchain. Every single Bitcoin transaction gets recorded here, and it's visible to anyone. Think of it as a public diary of money movements, but with top-tier security. No one can alter past entries, and everyone agrees on what's written. Now, let's talk about blocks and why they matter. Each transaction gets bundled into a block, a digital container of sorts. Once the block is full, it's sealed with a cryptographic lock and added to the blockchain. This creates an unbroken chain of blocks, hence the name. And here's where it gets cool. These cryptographic locks are nearly impossible to break. They're created using advanced math. Imagine solving a ridiculously complex puzzle, and this ensures the data inside stays tamper-proof. Hackers? They'd need more computing power than exists on Earth to crack it. But who's solving these puzzles? Enter the miners. No, they're not digging into mountains. They're using powerful computers to validate transactions and seal blocks. As a reward for their work, they earn Bitcoin. It's like a treasure hunt, but with math instead of shovels. Now, why does all this matter? For starters, Bitcoin is trustless. You don't need to trust a bank or a third party to handle your money. The blockchain does the heavy lifting, ensuring that funds are transferred securely and transparently. Second, Bitcoin is borderless. You can send it to anyone, anywhere, without worrying about exchange rates or wire fees. Whether you're paying a freelancer in Brazil or sending money to a family member in India, it's seamless and fast. But wait, there's more. Bitcoin has a built-in scarcity. Only 21 million Bitcoin will ever exist. That's it. No more can be created. This makes Bitcoin immune to inflation, unlike traditional currencies, which governments can print endlessly. However, Bitcoin isn't without challenges. It's volatile. Prices can swing wildly in a single day. And while the blockchain is secure, scams and phishing attacks are common. Protecting your Bitcoin requires caution, like using secure wallets and double-checking addresses before sending funds. So, what's the takeaway? Bitcoin isn't just digital money, It's a paradigm shift. It's challenging the way we think about trust, transparency, and control in our financial systems. Whether you're intrigued, skeptical, or just curious, one thing's for sure: Bitcoin isn't going anywhere.